Okay, so yeah, Michigan just might be done. Michigan is coming off of a perfect 15-0 2023 season where they not only made it to the college football playoffs, but were crowned as the national champions. With their win over Washington, this is the Michigan Wolverines' first national championship since 1997. And even though right now the Michigan Wolverines are at the top of the college football world, their fall from grace could be hard and it could be coming fast. First and foremost, for my reasoning as to why I believe that Michigan's gonna fall hard next season is because their star quarterback JJ McCarthy just declared that he's going to the NFL draft. JJ McCarthy has a 27-1 record as Michigan's starting quarterback, and he recently declared for the NFL draft, and here's what he had to say. After 3 incredible years at the University of Michigan, I have decided to enter the 2024 NFL draft. I have talked to many in and out of football, including my family, Coach Harbaugh, and many whose opinions I greatly admire and respect. This decision was not easy, and how could it be? I love my teammates, I love my coaches, and I love it here in Ann Arbor. I have said it before, the University of Michigan is the greatest university in the world. Every time I walked out of the tunnel to see over 100,000 in maize and blue, I have felt the love and support from all of you. I felt it when we beat Ohio 3 times. I felt it when we won 3 big championships, when we won the Rose Bowl, and of course, when we won the national championship. And last night when we celebrated with Kressler. All I can say is thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for believing in me and for all you do for this great university. Now and forever, go blue. So with the loss of JJ McCarthy and Blake Corum, possibly Donovan Edwards, and just losing a lot of the major pieces as to why Michigan was so great this season, yeah, Michigan's gonna have a very hard time rebuilding next year. Yes, they do have Alex Orji, who I believe is going to be a really good quarterback for Michigan next season, and they're bringing in 4-star quarterback Jaden Davis in this year's class, but having a guy who was 27-1 in JJ McCarthy, a former 5-star quarterback, that's a lot that you're gonna have to replace, on top of losing all the other offensive weapons that you guys are losing to the NFL draft or to the transfer portal. On top of that, Michigan didn't really recruit that well this season. Michigan only had the 15th best recruiting class in the class of 2024, which is only good for 4th in the Big Ten, being out-recruited by teams like Penn State, Oregon, and Ohio State. But I think the biggest reason of all why Michigan is gonna have some serious question marks, and why I think that while they're at the top, that fall from grace is gonna be hard and it's gonna come fast, is because of everything surrounding Jim Harbaugh. I think it is no surprise that the kitchen's getting hot for Jim Harbaugh right now. While yes, he was able to coach in the national championship game, there are still a lot of allegations surrounding Coach Harbaugh on his sign stealing scandal and his recruiting violations. And I'm afraid that he might pull a Pete Carroll. What I mean by that is, I think before things really blow up and we see the scale of what happened at Michigan these past couple of seasons, I think that Jim Harbaugh is gonna bounce to the NFL and just completely skate around all that by just not having to address it at all. If Jim Harbaugh leaves Michigan, on top of them losing all the talent that they have right there, the same way that we're gonna see a mass exodus of players from Alabama because of Nick Saban leaving, I think we're gonna see the same thing at Michigan if Jim Harbaugh decides to go to the NFL. I wanna hear from y'all. Comment your thoughts down below. Michigan is currently the top dogs of the college football world. When you win the national championship game, you have bragging rights all off season long. But seriously, like, let's level with me, all my Wolverine fans. Are you guys worried about next season? You don't have the number 1 quarterback fully locked and loaded heading into next season. You're losing a ridiculous amount of talent to either the transfer portal or mostly to the NFL draft. Your superstar head coach might not be there next year, and you didn't recruit that well this season. Plus, you're adding on Oregon, USC, and UCLA to the conference as well. There's a lot of question marks surrounding Michigan right now, and I want to hear from all y'all. Comment your thoughts down below, leave this video a like, and hit that subscribe button so you stay on top of everything that is going on in the college football world. I love and appreciate all y'all. Hope that you're having a super blessed rest of your day. I know that there's a lot of questionable things going on in college football, but also personally in everyone's world, there's just a lot going on. Know that if things are getting hectic, or if there's just a lot of uncertainty in your life, know that you can always call upon Jesus Christ, and he is right there with you. He never left your side. All he wants to do is just give you the best and just show you all that you can be. I love and appreciate all y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.